Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, we took our break, made some adjustments, and we're back now with coverage on the Bolivar Lighthouse. If you weren't with us before, I got a phone call, and we got about 6 of the 12 stays are cut at the top, and so we zoomed in a little bit, and we're going to zoom out a little bit now so that you can we can get a good overall view of what's happening at the Bolivar Lighthouse. You know, today's a big day when they're going to take the top off our icon of beauty here, and we're giving you live coverage from our remote camera up at Fort Travis. So just wanting to let y'all know we're back, and this should be the final straw that when she called right before we ended the last feed, she said, David, they've got 12 or 6 of the 12 stays cut. And so we're looking at maybe another 20 or 30 minutes. And so we ended one feed and started another one so that we could make sure everything was right. And so we're going to just start some music. Y'all listen in. We may zoom in every once in a while. If we get a phone call, we'll come in and let you know what they're telling us so that you can stay connected and stay part of this piece of history. The Bolivar Lighthouse crown's coming down today. And this is the first step in the rebuild of the Point Bolivar Lighthouse. This has been going on, fundraising and stuff, for about 2 years. And they finally got to the point where they needed to bring it down for safety reasons. And also, it's that first step in rebuilding. So we're happy to be bringing you coverage. If you're down here, there's still time you can get down to Fort Travis. And when you get in there, go to the far west end over by the bathrooms and stuff. And there's plenty of parking over there, and you can watch the history being made here with a great view too. So anyway, we're going to put a little music on and relax a little bit and enjoy the view. Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I just received a phone call that says the final stay is being cut and they should be making the lift just any time now. And so just wanted to let everyone know once they make this lift, I also talked to her a little bit earlier, Amy, and they said once they make this lift, it'll be down. They'll take it down. They're going to put it on the trailer. And then tomorrow's mainly going to be, they're not going to do another lift as of right now. And so once we get done, we're going to leave this on the lighthouse, the camera, until we know everything's done for the week. And so you'll be able to go back to our event page. We'll probably have something tomorrow where we talk a little bit more. I'm going to go down to the lighthouse once they get the top off, and they've granted me access to take some video clips of the top itself, and so we're going to try and bring those to you maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow at 11 o'clock or something, depending on what we have going on, letting you see exactly what the top looked like and the conditions it's in. So it looks like the people are just about down. I guess there's one person up there and they're cutting the final stay. And once they cut this stay, then they'll be able to go up a little bit and bring it down. And I'm sure they're going to set it in between the houses there on the trailer. So bear with us, stay tuned, enjoy the view, and thank you for watching. Had to get a drink there. We've been streaming just about nonstop, excuse me, since about 9:30 this morning. We've taken a few breaks, refreshed everything, and gone live again. And so we're excited about it. The view, though, I've been watching all the ships and everything go by. And the view's just great up here. And so anyway, they're making the final cut on the final stay. They had 12 of them, and it took a little bit longer than they imagined it would. But, when you're dealing with something built in 1872, that's 119 foot tall, you really have to stay in and stay on top of everything. They actually have a timesheet or a step-by-step on what they're doing for today, what time the crane was going to arrive, and it actually arrived a little early. I don't think it was supposed to have been here till 10 o'clock or so. And so they got a little early start, and then it took a little bit longer to cut all the stays loose from my impression. And so it's been a great day watching a little bit of history being made here. You don't see this very often where they go in and rebuild a lighthouse. At least I haven't seen any. So it's been intriguing just to watch and see what's going on. Between Sid and Amy, they've been great on keeping us informed on what's happening every step of the way. Want to thank the Lighthouse Foundation for giving us this opportunity. Want to thank the Crab Festival. We were out there, and when this came up, we actually moved the trailer out a couple hours early, trying to get it out before the rain hit yesterday so that we could get it in place and get the stream up this morning. And so I want to thank everyone that came out to the Texas Crab Festival this weekend. Despite the rain, it was a great time. It was great talking to everyone that stopped by the trailer and said hi or stopped me out. Had some great food up there. In fact, I gained a few pounds actually, and so I'm going to have to work on that this week, getting those pounds off because the food out there was just phenomenal. So can't wait to the 2024 Texas Crab Festival Mother's Day weekend next May. So stay tuned on that, and we'll give you more information on that. And we're also going to give you some information on the auction. They didn't get the auction done Saturday night, and that's a big part of the Crab Festival and also their fundraising efforts. And so we're going to keep you informed on that. We talked to Tom yesterday, and and had some ideas on what they could do or how we could help them. And so we'll be in contact with Tom and Dennis and everyone and let you know the auction will go on. We just don't know when yet because they've got some great products. So anyway, let's watch and see as they bring this icon off the top of the lighthouse, and you can see the uh, rigging there is tied in. They've either cut all of them or they're cutting the last stay, from what Amy said when she called just a little bit ago. And so I'm sure the lift is going to take place real quick. I asked her if there's very many people around, and she said, yeah, there's some. She can't see Fort Travis, which is a great viewpoint, but she said I can see some people on Highway 87 and some people down the road leading into it. And so there's quite a few people around watching. And as good as the weather is today, they can just sit out there and enjoy the view. So anyway, I know I've been watching the ships and tankers go by up and down the ship channel from where we're at. We've got the Bolivar Live trailer over at Fort Travis shooting across, and I think we're zoomed in at about 16%. So anyway, hopefully any minute now, the top of the lighthouse will be coming down to ground level or sea level for that matter. And the top of the lighthouse is off. We haven't seen that for some time now. It just came up. I was sitting here looking for something to drink, and there we have it. The top of the lighthouse has come off. Now I'm sure they'll pull back and lower it down to the ground where it'll be mounted on a trailer. There you can see it as it comes down. That hasn't been on the ground since before 1872. Now they're setting it on the trailer where it'll be fastened down. A lot of Texas history there. Let me see if I can get around and zoom in a little more so you can see it. Going down behind the sign. They've purchased a trailer that they're mounting this on, and so I'm sure they're getting it lined up on the trailer so that they can release it. Little Texas history without the top. I know they said tomorrow's going to be some cleanup and some other modifications and stuff, and so we'll get the information we need on what their plans are now as far as work, and we're going to schedule to leave the trailer up for this week. So that you can keep an eye on any work that's going on around there. And if they are going to do any other kind of lifts, we'll be sure to let you know, and we'll also have live coverage on it. So well, we're going to get things battened up. You'll be able to keep seeing this feed under our Bolivar event cam. And then anytime we do anything live with it, you'll be able to see it on our Bolivar Live TV. And remember, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/BolivarLive at the @ Bolivar Live, and that way you can stay up to date on everything we have and any live feeds that we do here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Everything got cattywampus on us. So let me get set back up there. I'm going to show you real quick. This camera is actually going to be up at Fort Travis. Our plans are, and the purchase of it was to give you one camera to be able to see all around Fort Travis and the beauty it holds. And so there's the pole. We've got the camera on the wrong side for this event, but there you can see Fort Travis. If you haven't been to Fort Travis, please do come and explore it a little bit. Little water today from all the rain, but that'll dry up and it'll be another great place to visit with family and friends. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Thanks for joining us today for the uncapping of the Bolivar Lighthouse. This is the first phase in the rebuild of it, so that it can go back to its original state, which was actually black and white. And we're going to keep the cam up here. You'll be able to see it on our event cam page at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Just go to webcams and event cam, and we're going to keep it on the lighthouse for a little bit. It's a little different from where we usually see it without a top, but that's the first phase in the rebuild of the Bolivar Lighthouse. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.